I have worked on a number of different videos over the years. I've tried to show different things that I'm interested in, taking you along with me on hikes, and just spoke about life in general. Now, the wonderful thing that I've found with getting a little bit older is it's not that I'm any more wise or truly more knowledgeable than I was years ago. I just know better how to implement the information that I have. That's all. So here's an idea that I have. I think if we could learn how to communicate better, one person to a device, one person to another, that the world would slowly get better just because we learn by communicating. The more that we speak about our interests and how we perceive the world, and not in a mean or hateful manner, just directly. I'm not here to explain to you why I don't need religion or politicians or certain rules and laws in the world, because it doesn't matter. That's just my life. I choose to live my life within my means. You should have the availability of living your life within your means. It's that simple to me. That's it, really. The only thing I could offer is try not to kill things or people, preferably, ever. Still had the old debate about eating animals. Kind of on the fence on that all the time, but hopefully someday I'll give it up. What you decide to do is your decision, your life. So now that we got all that out of the way, what I mean by learning how to communicate is, outside of all that I just said, sometimes it's just as simple as telling people, hey, I have an idea. My idea is simple. I look around on the internet and I look around on YouTube and I try and find videos and stories that capture the idea of what I'm trying to do and how I would like to see the world. And every once in a while I do find a small video from here or there. I've subscribed to certain people that's their idea, is let's work together to figure out how to make the world a better place. And if we all tried that, maybe we can. Some of the problems that I've seen is when I'm looking through stats for how the world works, I guess we'll say, is I see that a lot of people take negative information too personally. I'm sure there's people out there that don't like me, or that they think I'm odd, or that they're just plain and simple not interested in what I have to say, and that's fine. Doesn't bother me, doesn't make any difference to me. The only thing is, if you're trying to figure out how to do something in the world, just take my example and do your own thing. Make it better. You can do something better than I can easily. You can paint, you can draw, you can sing, you can write, you can tell a story. You can just be alive and smile and happy every time that you see another person or another animal. That's the only thing that I'm truly trying to accomplish in this world. And I think I'll get there. I just hope everybody else will get there in their way. Not mine particularly. We'll see. Sometimes we get so afraid of such unusual things in the world that we learn not to say anything at all. And we just sit quietly and idly, just letting the world go by us. I'm kind of done with that. Getting closer and closer with each year that I know that one day I will not be alive. That is the nature of the world. I haven't any problem with it. In the meantime, though, I would like to accomplish just a few things. Get some of the stories out there that I enjoy. One of the things that I'm working on right now is, if you cannot find the light, be the light. You need to figure out a better way to do that. Simple ways. It's a very simple premise. If you can't find the light, be the light. We'll see what happens. Anyway, later.